Thanks very much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Let's talk about the repeal of the health care reform law. Our brand new CNN Opinion Research Corporation poll out today shows 50% of the American public want to repeal all provisions in the new health care law. 42% oppose. Why does the American public believe repeal is the way to go?
Well, I'm not sure that I completely agree, but there are polls and there are polls that show a different trend. But the fact is that overwhelmingly the American people support ending discrimination on the basis of a pre-existing medical condition. They oppose lifetime limits, even annual limits on care for people. The patient protections that are in the bill are wildly and widely supported by the American people.
Except in this poll it shows that maybe the way it was put together, the whole package, they don't like. Because even independents, forget about Democrats and Republicans, but independents, there's a majority of independents who oppose the health care law, want the whole thing repealed.
Well, let me say this. You're saying maybe the way the bill was put together, maybe the way the poll was put together. But the fact is that what we are hearing from people and what we've heard most recently today in our hearing from people who are directly affected. If you're a woman with breast cancer, if you're a man with prostate cancer, if you're a parent with children who turn 23 and now can stay on their parents' policy until they're 26 years old. The list goes on and on of strong support for patient protections that are in the legislation. Those protections cannot happen unless you have comprehensive health insurance. So we'll still continue to make the case to the American people, but the strongest, most eloquent voices are those of people who are directly affected. Just think of it. Any one of us is one phone call, one diagnosis, one accident away from needing health care. And up to 129 million Americans under the age of 65 have a pre-existing medical condition. 17 million of them are children.
Remember, a year ago, during the height of the debate, you said that once the American public sees what's in this bill, they'll begin to like it. Well, they're now seeing what's in the bill, but according to this poll and other polls, they don't like it.
Well, they're getting to like it better.
I'm not so sure. The polls don't necessarily say that.
Well, your poll doesn't.
Other polls, too.
Well,